Changing your story. Day 285 of the billionaire journey of Adrian Mays. What if I told you that you have the power to rewrite your story every single day? That your past is not your prison and your mistakes are not your final chapter. If history repeats itself, don't just watch it, learn from it, grow from it, and rewrite it because the best part of you. It's right around the corner. This morning, I had the opportunity to listen to a TED talk by Lori Galib, changing your story during a therapy session at Smith Counseling Center. Shout out to Richard Smith doing life changing work. But the talk made me reflect deeply on one truth: we are the narrators of our own lives. Richard Smith and Mike just don't know the impact that they're making, just helping us every day in the process. But every day we tell ourselves stories about who we are, where we're going, and what we deserve. But what are we telling? Are we telling the right story? Are we the heroes to our narrative? Are we playing or stuck playing the victim? Are we trapped in a loop of self doubt, comparison, and regret when freedom is literally just a step away? The truth is, the way we frame our story shapes our reality. In the TED Talk today, Lori pointed out that there are two dominant themes in most people's story, most people's narratives: freedom and change. Yet, so many of us feel trapped as if we don't have a choice, as if our best life is happening to someone else. But here's the kicker: you are the author, you have the pen, you can rewrite the ending. Change is uncomfortable, it's stepping into an unknown, but to rewrite your own story, you must embrace discomfort, shed the familiar, and dare to edit what no longer serves you. I know this firsthand. On February 20th, 2025, I celebrated 15 months of sobriety, and it wasn't easy. And who knew that sobriety is the trip that I never knew I wanted to take? I've been 48 out of 50 states. I've been traveled internationally. I lived in Canada, but what up though, T dot? But there were moments of self doubt, temptation, fear in this whole process. But I refused to let my past define me. I chose to rewrite a new chapter. I'm learning that freedom isn't just breaking chains, it's about taking responsibility. It's about rejecting the lies that you tell you mentally that you're not good enough. It's about developing a relapse prevention plan, a mindset shift, a commitment to being the best version of yourself every single day. So for Adrian Mays, that means leaning on faith, listening to All Things by Kirk Franklin, listen, try love, working out, doing my 90s every day, working and understanding that you have to pause, ponder, pray, and proceed before every decision. But what's your strategy? What's your plan to be the best you and the best version of yourself? So now I ask you, what story are you telling yourself? And most importantly, who is and what kind of life and story do you want to live? Everybody's